All right, this is Young Professionals Network, and our member spotlight for the month of April is David Broyles. And David, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Well, as Clint said, my name is David Broyles. I'm an attorney here in Rocky Mount with the law firm of Battle Winslow Scott Wiley. I have been here for 2.5 years and been with the firm since moving here, and worked for one summer here prior to moving while I was still in law school. Guess a little bit about me personally. I was born and raised in Greenville, North Carolina, and went to East Carolina University, did my undergrad degree there, and then went straight to Campbell University for law school. And I am a big sports fan. I played soccer at East Carolina in undergrad, and then played club and intramurals throughout law school, and now coach here in Rocky Mount with the Rocky Mount Rockers. They're part of the classic division of the Youth Soccer Association here, and I've done that since basically right when I moved. So it's a little bit about me. I'm not married and live over in West Haven and enjoy that historical aspect of Rocky Mount, and I have a yellow lab. She's 2.5 years old, so got her right about the time I moved here.
Alrighty. Well, if you don't mind, what areas of practice do you do here at Battle Winslow?
Well, I personally am mainly responsible for the role of general counsel for Nash Healthcare Systems. My boss, Marshall Gallup, is the hospital general counsel, and I work directly under him as an associate. And that's my main responsibility, just corporate regulatory work for the hospital.
Okay.
And then just being one of the youngest associates, I assist the other partners here in whatever is needed in the variety of areas of practice that we do.
All right. Now, how did you get involved with Young Professionals?
When I moved, the first thing I did was I became involved through the Chamber Leadership Program and met a number of folks that were in the Young Professionals Network through that. And in addition, a couple, I think maybe as many as 5 of the partners here have been members of the YPN. And at the time that I came in, I transitioned into the YPN membership from one of my partners, Jake Parrott.
Okay.
And we have 3 associates here now, and I'm not sure if all of us are. I know 2 of us are members of YPN.
Okay. So now, what other community activities have you got involved in besides the soccer league and so forth?
Well, community-based, I'm on the board of directors of the chamber, and that I started that in January.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten involved in a lot of community activities through those connections. In addition, I do some statewide work with the Healthcare Attorneys Board. It's called the North Carolina Association of Healthcare Attorneys. And otherwise, volunteer work, I volunteer with the Nash Healthcare Foundation on their golf tournament committee, which is this is the first time they've done that. And
when's that tournament coming up? Because I know
that is May 21st. It's a Friday, and it will be
at Birchwood, I believe, isn't it?
That one's at Bienvenue.
Bienvenue, okay.
Yeah.
What is your role on the chamber board? Are you carrying any other responsibilities or sit on any committees?
I do. I serve on the Small Business Committee, which is one that I know you're a part of.
Right.
And the Public Policy Committee, which is kind of the arm of the chamber that monitors legislation and tries to keep our chamber membership up to date, and also be an advocate in certain senses for things that impact the business community. Those 2 committees have entitled me to a lot of information and growth in terms of what business communities are looking for, and being a small business that we would be considered here. It's been a really good experience.
Well, great. Well, and anyone who may have questions about YPN or something like that, what would you say to somebody who is looking at the group and the benefits you get out of it?
The benefits for me, and what I would think for anybody in YPN, are the immediate network. I mean, obviously that's part of the name, but it's immediate group of folks. I actually, it's very similar to a team when if you go to college, for example, and you're a member of a team. As YPN, as a member, you're a member of a large group of individuals that share a lot of common interests. You can bounce ideas off people. You get to know people through the networking events that they do, and it's a way to immediately be involved and have a group that you can call on if you need anything, volunteer if you're looking for certain information in an area. It's like you with banking, or if I need assistance with insurance.
Right.
There's so many different members that
it gives you resources and connections that you may not have otherwise.
Yeah, that you're not picking up the phone book and calling blind on certain things. So that's the biggest thing for a young person new to town, and it was for me.
All right. Well, we appreciate your spending some time with us talking about you and your business here and your connection with YPN. Congratulations on being our Spotlight member for April.
Thank you, and look forward to getting to know you better with YPN.
All right.